If you're buying a new build in Utah, you usually have to pay tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket to finish your backyard. But this Symphony Homes in Farmington, Utah includes a full yard, landscaping for free. Plus, wait until you see the genius upgrade they hid in the primary closet. Let's head inside and check it out. If you're relocating to Utah from somewhere like California, Arizona, or maybe even Texas, and you're wondering how far of a commute from this East Ridge community is to like the Salt Lake City International Airport, you're looking at about 22 minutes. To Hill Air Force Base, South Gate, you're looking at about 19 minutes. And if you're somebody that likes to go shopping, Station Park is just 7 minutes away. If you've got a family and looking for something to do, Lagoon Amusement Park is just 9 minutes away. But check out this kitchen. Look at that dark wood they used on the cabinets. With that white quartz countertops, they go together really nice. And check out the all black appliances. You don't see that very often. Look at that gas stove. That is a Zline brand, and it's all black. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think about that black stove. Got 6 burners and a nice griddle. And you do have that nice hood vent up above, fully custom. Looks like the same as the countertops. And look at these cabinets. Go all the way to the ceiling, so you have tons of space. They do have the soft close hinges, so no slamming. And then them all black handles ties in the appliances really nice. Look at this fridge though. Nice and wide. Zline brand as well. Both of those are fridges, and then you have the double freezer below. Look at this. Both sides have ice makers. You got ice there, and you've got ice there, with tons of storage. Do you think you could fill up those fridges and freezers? Drop in the comments and let me know what you think about this fridge, and if you could fill it up. Right next to the fridge, you have a nice little countertop space with a couple of cabinets and a drawer, as well as an outlet. So if you need to plug something in right there, you definitely can. You do have those nice LED lights up underneath, and then you have storage above the fridge as well. Right through here is gonna be a mud room. Nice place to come in off the garage, kick off your shoes, hang up your jacket, and then you've got storage below and up above. We'll take a quick peek in the garage before we check out the rest of the kitchen and go into the front room. And if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah that we tour. Check out this door right here. Have a nice walkout to the side of the house. And look at that mountain view as you walk out. Over here is a 39-foot long garage and covered area. So could you imagine how much stuff you can fit in here? Or if you're somebody that has toys, they would be out of the snow. Here in Utah, some winters we get tons of snow. So if you do have toys and you're relocating here from somewhere like California or Arizona, you're definitely gonna want your toys covered. Like I said, this space is 39 feet long. So you could easily fit your toys in here. And then you can park your cars over on this side. This garage is fully finished. You've got outlets all over it. Let's head back inside and check out some more of the house. And wait until you see the primary bedroom. If you want to see a really nice primary bedroom, I suggest you stick around. Check out this half bath. They got the tile all the way up to the ceiling back behind the toilet and the vanity. And then look at the fixtures they used. They just installed the mirror, so that's why you see the blue tape. But look at that. Nice gold fixtures. That same dark wood cabinet with the gold handles and the gold finishes. Right here, you do have even more storage in a closet. That's out of the way and everything's hidden in there. And And then back into the kitchen, you have that huge island. You've got an electrical outlet here. Got your dishwasher here. That same black finish. Really deep dishwasher. And then check out this sink. Nice and deep and wide. Got some ridges to it, some texture. The black finishes. And then the nice pendants right there. And then look at that fireplace in that front room. Over to the right is your dinner table area. Really nice long dinner table there with 6 chairs, but you could easily fit a bigger one if you've got a bigger family. And then right out those sliding doors is gonna be your covered patio and deck area. We're gonna go out there here in a second, but let's check out this walk-in pantry. Look at all this space you got. Got them same quartz countertops with the same custom wood cabinets and tons of shelves and storage. You do got outlets all the way around for your blenders, your coffee makers, whatever you choose to have in here. And you also have this microwave right here. Again, all the appliances are Zline brand. That might even be an air fryer and microwave combo. Down below, you have some drawers. To the side, you've got more cabinets. And again, all that storage. Let's peek out here onto this covered patio before we go into that primary bedroom, which you're gonna wanna stick around and see, trust me. Look at this covered area. Nice covered patio with plenty of space. You imagine just hanging out here with your family, having a barbecue. The yard is gonna be fully landscaped. So as I said in the beginning of the video, most of the times on new builds in Utah, you have to finish your own yard and pay for that after you move in. Symphony Homes is including that with the purchase of this home. Have stairs here to walk down. Fenced all the way around. Some space on the side of the house there. And then you have that mountain view right there. Let's head back inside and head into that primary bedroom, which hopefully you've stuck around because you're not gonna wanna miss this. Look at this front room and how tall the fireplace is, all the way up to them wood beams. Look at them wood beams. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think about those wood beams. Tons of natural light in this front room, coming in from them 6 big windows. And then you have the floating shelves, as well as some more cabinet and countertop space. They went with the dark countertops over here. Look how nice that looks. Tied up next against the white rock and the white fireplace. Plenty of storage space. If you're a big family and you play games, or if you have things to store, you could store anything in there. And if you want anything exposed, you have the floating shelves. Put awards, books, family pictures, tons of options. You got the stairs that head upstairs, and then also you go around and you can go downstairs, which is the basement is fully finished. If you've got a growing family, you're definitely gonna wanna check out the basement. Over here is gonna be your home office area. So if you're somebody that works from home, check out your office space. Fully custom. Look at the way they did the ceiling. Makes it feel like it's just rounded. Some beautiful office space. Could you imagine just working in here and working from home on the days that you needed to? Let's head into that primary bedroom. Wait until you see the bathroom in this. Look at this primary. Those same wood beams that we've seen in the front room. And then look at that. Nice custom back wall. Your headrest leans up against with the 2 windows, letting in tons of natural light. And then look at all the space you have in here. Tons of room here in this primary. Nice good sized window right here, looking out to the backyard. which will be fully finished by Symphony Homes. Let's head into this ensuite bathroom though. This bathroom is beautiful. Look at all the space. Look at those custom cabinets, them black handles, the white quartz countertops and the black finishes. Big old mirror, and then look at the tile they have behind it. Fully custom tile wall all the way up to the ceiling. And then across the way, check out this bathtub. Again, surrounded by that custom tile. So you don't have to worry about water splashing. Like everything in here is basically waterproof. You've got the tile on the floor, tile on the walls, back behind it, all the way up to the ceiling. You do see that blue tape right there. It's where the towel rack's gonna be being installed. Check out that bath. Could you imagine just sitting in there and soaking, maybe reading a book while you got your candle lit right there? Then if you don't like baths, look at this shower. Fully custom, beautiful tile. We've got 3 different heads, one here, one there that's removable off the wall, and then one up above. You even got 2 down below, and then this bench. Beautiful floor. That's where you're gonna set your water temperature and what head you want the water coming out of. And then this is the walk-in closet. With the area for your own stackable washer and dryer. You've got your cold and hot water hookup right there, as well as an electrical outlet, and one for your dryer, and then there's your dryer vent. You've got cabinets and storage up above. You've got tons of space here. Look at that, look at all the space you have. Even drawers. All these are custom, and all of them have the soft close hinges, so you don't ever have to worry about anything slamming. Look at all the custom shelves they put in here. All that storage up above. And then even more drawers over here. So you don't have to worry about a dresser being in your primary. You have plenty of space in this closet. A nice little bench looking outside the view. And then of course, you have your area right here with the toilet separate from everything else. Again, you got the double sinks and then that nice freestanding tub. Back into the primary, just tons of space. Love the way they staged this. Right outside the primary, you have another storage closet with some shelves. And now we're gonna head upstairs. And again, if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. We tour new builds in Utah almost every other day. And if you're somebody relocating here from Arizona, California, or maybe even Texas, make sure you shoot me a message and let me know if you want a list of all the new construction homes in Weber or Davis County. Here's the first bedroom up here. Tons of natural light coming in, and check out these views. Those mountain views. This room is just surrounded by views. And tons of space in here. Nice little closet. You wouldn't believe it, but this room has its own bathroom as well. Check this bathroom out. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think about this black tile. Look at that floor. You use that same tile in the shower. Look at that shower. If you've got kids, they'll definitely be fighting over this room, and you can see why. I know if I was a kid, I would want this room. You do have a window here, letting in some natural light. And then you do got plenty of space here. You got cabinets there. They haven't installed the handles yet, but you do have storage there. Now we'll go into the next room up here. This is going to be room number 2 of 3. Not quite as big as the last one. And you don't have your own bathroom in here, but you do have a nice walk-in closet. All built out with some rods and shelves. Right across the hall is going to be the bathroom. Got them same dark brown cabinets with them dark countertops in the gold and black finishes. Fully custom tile shower with the gold finishes and that nice window with some views. So this bathroom would be shared by the other 2 bedrooms. That first one we went in has its own bathroom. Like I said, if you've got multiple kids, they're definitely going to be fighting over that. Here's the 3rd bedroom up here. The view here faces the backyard. So you're just looking out the back, really at some trees. And this is the same size as that room number 2, as well as the walk-in closet. There is a laundry room up here as well. With some nice custom cabinets and a countertop. You do only have room for a stackable washer and dryer. You got your hot and cold water hookups, as well as your electrical outlets and your dryer vent. You can store things up above, and if you have something to hang, you could easily hang it from the rod there. This is going to be the utility room for upstairs. Got that nice brand new furnace and AC unit. This house is 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, just over 4,800 square feet. So the 2 furnaces are definitely necessary. And if you're a veteran PCSing to Hill Air Force Base, or maybe you're just relocating to Utah and you're getting ready to use your VA loan, make sure you ask me about the program that we have specifically set up just for you veterans, where we put some money back in your pocket at closing. It's just our way of saying thank you for your service. We've also teamed up with inspectors, title companies, and insurance companies to give you guys discounts as well. So again, if you're a veteran PCSing to Hill Air Force Base or just relocating to Utah and you're going to use your VA loan, make sure you ask me about the program we have specifically set up for you guys. Check out this fully finished basement. Could easily set up a front room right there. You have tons of outlets all over, and you do have a cable jack right there in the middle of the wall, as well as an outlet. So if you wanted to put a TV on the wall there, you could. 2 big windows letting in tons of natural light. And then you have this projector up on the ceiling that's already mounted, as well as the white projector board on the wall over there and surround sound. So if you're somebody that enjoys movie night, or maybe you're somebody that's a sports fan like me and loves the Dallas Cowboys, could you imagine watching them right here? And then over to the left, you have this beautiful wet bar area. Look at those custom cabinets and that backsplash. You got the white with the dark countertops. Look how nice that looks. Same dark sink. And then you have the floating shelves right in the middle, as well as the custom cabinets right to the left and right that go all the way up to the ceiling. Look at all that space you have. Again, you have a Zline brand appliances down here as well. That one is a microwave. And then over here, you have your mini fridge. Keep your drinks cold. With some drawers next to each one. Look how deep these drawers are. We've got outlets on the wall back there, GCFI protected, and plenty of space. Over here, you do have a storage room where all your surround sound is already hooked up and ready to go for you. Everything's ran, all the wires are hidden. which makes it so convenient. I hate when the wires are showing. Nice little amount of storage in here. And then look at all that wide open space you have. Over here to the left is where if I had a dog, this is where my dog bed would be. And I would use that as a dog kennel area. Maybe if you've got little kids, they could set that up as a little play area, which would be awesome. Let's head into the bedroom down here. Check out how big this room is and how much natural light's coming in. You don't even feel like you're in a basement. Tons of space down here. Really good sized window. Tons of natural light. Check out this closet. Got rods and shelves already built out for you. And then right across the hall is going to be the second bedroom down here. And right in between these two bedrooms is the bathroom. This room is a little bit different. Check out the ceiling. They didn't do that in the other one, but I really like this room and the way they did that with the ceiling. Tons of natural light coming into this one as well. And this one is just as big, if not maybe a little bit bigger. And this one also has a walk-in closet with plenty of space. Not sure how you would choose who gets what room if you have kids, but it would definitely be interesting because there's a couple of rooms in this house that are better than the others. Check out this bathroom. Again, you got them same dark wood cabinets, custom wood cabinets with the dark countertops. And then check out this custom tile they used in this shower and bathroom. You got the green with the chrome finishes. They used them same chrome finishes in here as well. Once you come down the stairs, you have this big old storage room. You couldn't count it or use it as a bedroom. There's no window to escape in case of a fire or a closet in here. So technically an appraiser wouldn't count it as a bedroom. But look at all this space and room you have. Drop in the comments and let me know what you would actually use this for. Maybe you could make a music room or a studio where you come and do art. Like I said, drop in the comments and let me know how you would use that room. Right here is gonna be your cold storage with the radon mitigation system already installed. So if you're worried about radon, you don't have to worry, because if there is any signs of radon, it'll get taken out immediately by the radon mitigation system. Over here and to the right, we're gonna have our utility room down here, right next to the little dog house, dog kennel area. Here's the utility room. There's another big furnace. Like I mentioned upstairs, this house is over 4,800 square feet, 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. So 2 furnaces is definitely necessary. Over to the left, you have your electrical panel, all nice and neat and labeled with a few extra slots in case you need to add anything else. And then over here is your water heaters. And again, if you're a veteran using your VA loan, the VA appraiser always likes to see these earthquake straps. Symphony Homes has already installed them, so that would make the VA appraiser very happy, as well as the expansion tank up here. And then right here is the radon mitigation system, and that tells you your levels. So as long as it's green, you're good. And if it's not, it'll automatically take it out. And again, if you're relocating to Utah or not familiar with the area and wondering what the schools for this community would be, if you've got kids in elementary, the elementary is gonna be Reading Elementary. The junior high is gonna be Centerville Junior High. And if you've got kids in high school, the high school is gonna be Beaumont High School. All 3 of these schools are in the Davis County School District. So again, if you've got kids in schools, those are the schools they would attend. And if you're browsing Utah homes for sale and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a seamless transition, let's talk. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next home tour in Utah.